How to order SARGENT Exit Devices. In this video, we will review the steps to create an order string for SARGENT Exit Devices. SARGENT manufactures several types of exit devices, including push pad and crossbar, with vertical rod, rim, or mortise locks for both wide and narrow style doors. So it's important to correctly specify the type and function of devices that will best suit your needs. We'll start by entering the number of exit devices needed. For this example, we'll order 10 exit devices. No matter what type of exit devices your project requires, you must begin choosing the desired options. Since our sample project requires devices that are fire-rated, we'll enter the option code 12 in Options. If additional options are needed, just include the additional codes in the same field. Next, we'll specify which type of devices we need. The first number denotes the series, so for the 80 series push rail, we'll enter the first number, 8. The second number denotes the type of exit device. For example, where does it latch? Is it narrow or wide? Our sample order requires a surface vertical rod exit device, which is specified as 7. So 87 signifies an 80 series exit device with a surface vertical rod. Nearly 20 functions are available for the 8700 series devices. Each is outlined in the product catalog. For our example, we'll specify devices in which the key outside unlocks and locks the trim, so we'll enter 13 here. Next, we need to specify the desired rail size. Since our example requires rails that are 36 inches long, we need to select the F rail, which is for doors 33 to 36 inches wide. Then we'll specify the trim style for our exit devices. For ET exit trim, specify ET followed by the lever design. We'll select the E lever by entering ETE in the trim field here. For thumb piece trim and pulls, refer to the catalog for the appropriate codes. If your project requires electrified devices, you'll need to specify the correct voltage needed here. Since our example involves mechanical devices, we'll simply skip this item in the order string. The next thing we need to specify is the hand of the door. The hand determines which way the door swings to open when standing on the secure side of the opening. LHR stands for left-hand reverse, and RHR stands for right-hand reverse. We'll select the right-hand reverse style, so we'll enter RHR here. Sometimes you may want the outside finish of your devices to be different than the finish for the devices themselves. If that's the case, specify that here. For our example, we'd like a dark oxidized satin bronze oil rubbed finish, so we'll enter 10B here to specify that. Then we'll specify the inside finish, the finish on the device itself. Our sample project requires a satin stainless steel inside finish, so we'll enter code 32D here. Next, we'll specify the door width. Rails will be cut to size at the factory if the door width is supplied, or they can be cut in the field. Here, we'll note that our doors are 36 inches wide. Then, we'll input the height of our openings. Note that this measurement is required for all vertical rod exit devices. Since our door openings are 7 feet or 84 inches high, we'll enter 84 inches here. The last measurement we need to specify is the center line of the rail above the finished floor. Our sample project requires 41 inches, so we'll enter 41 here. By following these steps, your order will be processed immediately. Remember, to avoid delays in processing, order strings must be complete when submitted. In addition, remember to reference any quotes when placing orders.